I'm looking at the occupations that make the biggest impact in our world today, and how the education system nurtures us to grow into these fields. We have scientists, entrepreneurs, engineers, accountants, economists, medical officers. Too many to list, to be honest. Primary and secondary education provides for many of these fields, but no one really tackles design until after they graduate. So let me ask you, what is design? If Photoshop popped into your head, don't worry. I don't blame you. In fact, I don't blame anyone. Photoshop can be used by designers, but not all designers use Photoshop. Simply put, Photoshop is a tool used by designers to solve problems. So let's rephrase the initial question. How do designers solve problems?
So design thinking is a process that is used to take on problems that don't really have a clear answer. It's about understanding people's behaviors and identifying their needs. It involves a lot of prototyping and testing, and also failing quickly. It's more of an iterative process.
We saw Tony Stark going through the same process in the first Iron Man movie. The key is analyzing the raw emotional data to glean insights, and this is obtained by using empathy. If empathy is a lump of clay, designers are the sculptors, the artists, the authors. Design thinking helps solve complicated, hard to articulate problems. If students are involved in creative problem solving, they are able to accept and solve challenges quickly and flexibly by making changes that make things work better.
So I think schools more or less teach you how to get the right answer. But what about problems that don't really have a clear answer? I think that's where the design thinking process comes in. This process is widely used by designers and people in the creative industry. But I don't think this really defines a designer. I think what defines or what separates a designer is his or her ability to execute and communicate what they have learned through this process visually.
Consider the digital landscape we live in. We love our computers and smartphones. We spend much of our time using them. Designers are primarily responsible for what we see, hear, and touch within this digital environment. They are the architects and engineers that build your digital world, and they are responsible for the future, which is fast approaching. There is an argument to be made for design thinking that fosters a young generation. They are able to bring radical change prepared for by a mindset that is flexible and vigorous in the face of immovable challenges that have no right answers, only uncertain solutions.